So in this video I'm just going to tell you how you can fill up the form which is being given for submitting a website. For this form is given where you have to type the email address. So let's see. After typing the email address, just write your full name, and then it's given upload your project here. So you have to upload your HTML files over here. You can directly either drag the file from the folder, like over here I am just dragging this file and putting it over here, right? And then you have to click on upload. Now over here you can add images, right? So to add the images, either I can drag or simply I can select from the location where I have saved my images. So I have to go to that location or that folder. So these are the suppose files. These are, so I have given 10 images limit, so you can add 10 images all together. Like this, I have selected 10 images and then just click on open and then upload. You can see it's uploading. If you are left with, suppose if you have more than 10 images, then you can mail me at the address that on which you submit me the work, and just click on submit. Another way is, which is better, I think you should follow this method. You can send me the link, drive link of your folder. Now how to upload all your folder on files? It's better to make a folder for your project where you are keeping your web page, all your web pages and images in the same folder. Just like you can see over here, a student has created a folder and all the web pages and images are there in this folder. So you should also do something like this. After that, how to upload this folder? For uploading the folder, first of all, you should log into your mail account, open your mail, and then go to Google Apps. These dots. Over here you can find out Drive. So this is a drive. You can see the icon of the Google Drive. Just click on that, it will get open in another new tab. Now how to upload the folder? You can either upload folder and files also, but here you are submitting the project, so it's better to keep all the files in the folder and then upload the project to your Google Drive and share the link of that with your teacher. So how can you do that? Just click on new, and then there are option uploading file and upload folder. So I'll select the folder upload, and then I will select that folder which I want to upload. So let's see, if this is a folder, I can upload this folder also. So let me upload the folder that I want to. So this was the folder. Just select the folder. You can see that folder name is appearing over here, and then just click on upload. It will take a few minutes depending on the net speed. It will tell you how many total files it is uploading, and it will show you the progress over here. So you can see that all 24 files are being uploaded in the folder. Now just click on this and you can see the folder over here also. Just go back. You can see that the folder is being uploaded here. Now how to share it with the teacher? You just right click on that folder, and then there is an option share. Click on that. You have to give access. Now over here, get link. Can you see this get link? Just click on the last option, change to anyone with the link, right? So there are options. Let me show you. Restricted or anyone with the link, because you need to send it to your teacher, so you can click on anyone with the link and just click on done. After that, again right click over there, get link, and again you can confirm it's written that anyone with the link, right? And then copy the link, compose the mail, write the address of the recipient to whom you want to send, right? I will recommend that you should take this address and then write the subject, project intra class competition, and then whatever the you want to write it, dear ma'am, and then I'm sharing the link, and just paste the link over here and just send the mail. This is how you can do it. That is better and good. So you just have to make sure that you are sharing the link. You're sharing the drive or folder with the person, and when you get the link, when you copy the link, it shows you whether you are giving the permission to the person or not. Otherwise, the person will be facing a problem. So before you send, make sure that you change the link to anyone on the internet with this link in view. That's it. So I'm hoping that I will be getting your project soon. So best of luck.